Guys, I'm finding it harder than ever, as you can imagine. Now that we're living on a dirt road, we've got this guy here who rides in the truck all the time. Doesn't even want to look at us. But it is hard to keep this truck clean. Same with that one. But nonetheless, I want to show you guys a little technique that I use to try to keep these things cleaned out as much as possible. The WeatherTech floor mats help a lot, but you can see, and I'm going to tell on myself a little bit, like if you look down in here, you can just see kind of the dog hair and crumbs and stuff, because we do eat in this truck from time to time. But I want to share a little trick with you guys that I like to use to keep this truck clean. So first things first, you're going to want to take out the stuff that could potentially blow away. So you can see, apparently I've got some socks in here, a couple stadium seats. So I'm going to take these over to the shop for now, find a safe place for them. And we're going to get the tool that I use. So normally, and you have to excuse the shop, it's a mess right now since we got a lot of stuff we still need to get rid of and whatnot. Normally what I like to use though is my air compressor and just my bit for air, to blow air. However, I seem to have misplaced that in the move. If you guys have ever moved before, you know how that is. I've got crap everywhere, and I'm not real sure where it is. But another really, really good tool to use, this guy right here, a leaf blower. And I really, really like this one by Milwaukee. I've actually got the whole collection. I've got the weed whacker, weed eater, and then I've also got the hedge trimmer over there. They're all battery powered, and I like that because you don't have to worry about mixing fuel getting old, you know, things not wanting to start, things of that nature. You just literally grab a battery, throw it on there. So that guy's about half capacity. I'm going to throw him on the charger. I'm going to grab this fresh battery. I mean, that's literally all I got to do to have the leaf blower ready. Just clip that on. It's got good power. For mostly small jobs. I mean, you know, big stuff like over here, you can see there's quite a bit of leaves and clutter and whatnot. It's not going to do great on, especially real heavy stuff and wet stuff. But you can see it's not bad. So I like to use this, and did it just the other day on the old truck over there, which is cloth interior and everything, so it gets really messy really quick with the dogs in there, and we tend to take him more in that old truck anyway. But it's great for in here as well. So I make sure to open all the doors, and I go ahead and usually throw the front floor mats out anyway, because that's where we ride, especially the driver's side. It's always messy. Make sure the back seats are up. I may take my 22 shells out here. I'm going to set these up here for now. That way they don't blow away. Let's go ahead and remove the floor mats. We'll go ahead and take the floor mats out. That way I don't spread this crap even more. Very carefully just take them out. Set them to the side, kind of dust them off a little. That one's pretty bad. Let's grab the other one. I'm going to leave the back one in there because it's not terrible. But these two will blow a lot of crap around if I don't. So take these off, shake them out. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the leaf blower, make sure it's on a high speed. Looks like it is. I'm just going to start blowing one direction to blow it out. Get down in here, get all the hair. You'll probably see it fly out. So I apologize for how messy it is. And also, fair warning, volume is going to be pretty loud, so you may want to turn it down real quick. All right, here we go. See, we had a casualty there. Now, I don't know if the camera's capturing it or not, but I'm blowing a lot of crap around here. That's why you definitely want to leave the doors open so that stuff can settle outside of the truck. You can also hit the floor mats if you want to. So kick a little off there. And then you can see all the crap that's in here. So I'm going to blow it. I'm going to blow it back kind of this way, but it's kind of a back and forth strategy for me. So now I'll just let the dust settle for a pinch, and then you can do it again if you want. All right, so while the dust is still settling from this, what I'm going to do now is, if you wanted to, you could wipe down and dress everything in the interior. I don't think that's the route I'm going to take. I'm just going to dress the floor mats, which they're pretty nasty. Usually what I like to do with those is just take some Dawn dish soap, scrub them down. And then I've done another previous video on it. In the shop, I've got a product I like really well. Let me set this out of the way. It's this stuff right here. Works wonders to clean and restore floor mats, rubber, vinyl, and plastic. So let me see if I've got microfiber in the old truck over here. I think I brought one home from the house today. There we go, along with all sorts of other crap. And it's clean enough that we can use it. And while I still got you guys in the video, I'm going to go ahead and dress it so you guys can see here. Just going to put it on spray. And it does not take much at all to get these cleaned up and looking good. Just going to do a couple sprays here. I'm going to wipe this stuff in. Just help get these nice and cleaned up. Okay, not a perfect job, but definitely looking better. See some of the crap we blew up from the back there. Just like that, we got a pretty nice clean mat in there. I want to hit this down here too. This looks like it needs a little touch up. Why not while we're at it? Looks a bit better. What's that? I think Parker's kind of hot. I want to give this guy a little squirt down here. And this is the neighbor's dog right here. He's been great so far. He hasn't caused any problems whatsoever. Cooper really likes playing with them because they're about the same size. He's been very good to us. He's still a little skittish though. He won't come around me yet, but he'll come look at me at least. Alright, like I say, this isn't going to be perfect. I'm not doing a super job detailing, but just a quick wipe down. That way I can start the week. And that way I can throw this in the truck. And I think before I throw it in the truck, I want to get this down here too, because this getting walked on a lot makes it look pretty rough pretty quick. It already looks a lot better. Okay, so now I'll take this, throw it back in the pickup. There we go. Clipped in and looking pretty good now. So as you guys saw there, pretty easy job the way I do it. It's kind of something that, you know, it's easy if you're just doing it on a weekly basis. Really helps keep things clean, especially walking in and out on these gravel roads and dirt and everything and hauling the dogs around. It's just a good way to keep up with things and keep it halfway presentable at least. Now for the exterior, there's not too much I can do anymore since I'm living out here, although I specifically went with these colors for a reason, because the white really doesn't look too dirty. I mean, if you get up on it here, you can see it's a little dirty there, but white, especially this kind of cream color white, doesn't show dirt very bad at all. As well as the Duramax over there, that silver color is even better for these clay dirt roads. You really don't notice it being dirty at all, and right now it's filthy. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick video, just kind of showing what I personally do to keep my trucks clean on the interior, especially with dealing with the extreme circumstances that we have here. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please be sure to show your support by leaving a thumbs up, and until the next video, take care.